Well, you mentioned like the femininity, and I know for me, like my masculine energy or that hyper go, 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 or not feeling safe. I know when I went to my first ISTA, well, my first and only one that I've been to so far, that's where I was like really, it's like, wow, my masculine energy was serving as a protector for my feminine energy. And so I would love to touch on your thoughts or expand on like the art of receiving and like or expanding that feminine essence or energy.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of things I could say there. I don't know if you've ever read Nonviolent Communication.
I'm aware of not, but I don't
Marshall
think I've read the full book.
Rosenberg. He says something about that really stuck with me in there, where he says that women, at least in the West, are taught that their value comes from their self-sacrifice, from
Mm,
sacrificing their needs. That's how he says it, from sacrificing their needs. And men are taught that their value comes from not having any needs,
mm,
which is both are absolute atrocities and false,
yeah.
right? And you see how this plays out. Um, and this feeling of constant sacrifice uh, just erodes confidence and erodes your connection to yourself, and you add that to other kinds of childhood wounds and things that come up, and of course you're going to be protective. And then as you grow up, I have a daughter, right? I mean, I saw this. You know, you get into your teen years and you start trying to navigate relationships with guys, and the way you get treated,
Mm,
like it's any wonder that you are protecting yourself.
mm,
And you have to survive in this world, right? And so you have to take on whatever is necessary for you to survive,
mm,
right? And to make your own way. And then you're taught that, like, and this is, I think, reasonable. You don't want to be dependent on another person, let alone a man.
mhm,
So all of that, like, we created this world in which, in so many good ways, you're able to be independent and live the life that you want to live, make your choices, and do all that. And you have to have all of the responsibility that goes with that. But what we haven't done is helped men understand how to live in a world or treat women who are doing those things.
mm,
So I don't think it's bad in any way that you are able to, that you can get into your masculine energy and that you can drive and go and be ambitious. I think that's a good thing.
mhm,
Unfortunately, where's the yin to your yang? How does that
mhm,
show up? Right? What makes it possible for you to show up in your feminine, to surrender, to let go, to be
mhm.
soft?